Hi, this is Manish Pandey. We'll talk about how to add items to queue. So we have one queue, that is Centrix Data Solutions underscore queue. This is running. Now I want to add few items to queue. For example, if you are working on a process where first you are getting your transaction data in Excel, now you want to move all this data to queue and then you want to process each items from queue. So first we should have one Excel where we will get data from client and then we will read that data and then we'll write to queue. So here what we need to do, here we have queue name. Now let me open our process. We have this process Centrix Data Solutions, and in this process we are reading data from Excel, this Excel that let me show you. So this is our Excel where we have transaction data orders underscore sample.csv, right? We have 10 records. So as of now we are getting data from here and then we are writing to our Centrix Data Solution application. Now we'll add all these items to queue. So for that I am going to use same process, this get Excel as a collection. Let me check here this. Okay, this is the same file name that we have, orders underscore sample, and let me add one page here and give it name add items to queue, and take one page and create a reference to an existing page. Take here get Excel as a collection, right? So first we are reading this Excel file and we are storing in a collection, and then we'll perform our next step. Link this. So what will happen, whenever we'll run this step add items to queue, it will first open this page. It will go to get Excel, create an instance, open workbook. It will open this specific workbook where we have a transaction data, and then it will get worksheet as a collection here, and then it will store in orders collection. Now it will close the workbook after that. Now what I want to do here, let me go to add items to queue. After reading that collection, so I will take one action stage here, right here add items to queue, and from the business object select work queues. So this work queues is an internal business object. Select this one, and here you can see we need to pass queue name and then that collection. So we'll pass here our queue name. You can create one data item. Let me double click on this, and this is for queue name, and we'll write here our queue name will be Centrix Data Solutions underscore queue, and just use this queue name here. Now here we have a collection, so we need to add this collection here. So let me take this collection from here and store in our this page also. We'll go to get Excel as a collection, and I want to pass this order collection to this page. So how can we do that? Now we are going to apply input output parameter. It means how to pass data from one page to other page. If you don't know about this one, you can go through my previous video. We need to double click on this and take one parameter here, that is orders collection, and take the value, get value from. So let me take this value from this order collection, and automatically you can see data type is selected collection. Now click OK. Now go to add items to queue, double click on this page, come to this output, and here we have orders collection. In the stored in, we can just click on this. So what will happen, same data will be now added to this one. Now we have this data, so double click on this add items to queue, and now we need to pass this input as a data collection. So we'll take the same, this order collection, just drag and drop this, that's it, just click on OK. Link this, and now we are ready to add items to queue. Now one thing we can do here, if you remember here in the system tab, in the workflows and then work queues, we have this queue name and key name is field 1. So what will happen if this time I will just assign as a field 1. Let me show you here. Let me just run this part, save this, queue added, refresh this and reset this. Now select this one, set next stage, and then click on step over. And now what will happen, here we will be getting our orders collection data. And you can see here now we have 10 records in our collection. So these 10 records we are going to now add to queue. And now we are going to run this action stage, add items to queue. Now this is completed. Refresh this. Now go to control room, click on Centrix Data Solutions, and now you can see here we have 10 records that is just now added. So by this way you can add items to queue. You learned how to add any columns value to the item key for the identification purpose. I hope you like this. Thank you.